I love you, Mom. I am words. I'm a gift. I'm the voice of the artisans of this age. I'm slam, I'm beat, I'm rhyme and meter, sometimes sloppy, sometimes neat. I'm in San Diego, learning to teach yoga and struggling to cope with the rage. I'm the writing on the wall as well as on the page. I'm struggling to figure out what to do with what I'm learning and what I know. See, I'm an ex-pastor named Joe, one who loves the machine and the lights and the stage, but loves the truth more than his own video age. I'm an edge walker, one who sees the buildings as just another wilderness, one who sees the trees as part of a concrete forest. As the city dumbs down, his awareness is heightening, a modern-day primitive, as rare as autumn lightning. Or maybe I'm an English-American, but mostly Mexican sociologist who's also a Kung Fu master! Like some kind of twisted Shaolin burrito and a fortune cookie made of plaster, served up in a vegan restaurant smack dab in the middle of the ghetto with a fortune in the cookie, made up of a cynicism sometimes so brilliant, and it blows my mind. Or maybe I'm a sniper one who's still trying to figure out what he's going to find in making that shot. What did you feel? The recoil of my rifle. What did you feel? The light they were trying to stifle. What do you feel? Hope, love, peace, beyond anything you can dream, picking his shots on the battlefield. Only now it's with his soccer team. The only debt he had to learn was the lyrics to the Deadhead songs he learned on tour. As he figures out it's up to his head if his heart is pure. Or maybe I'm fighting a good fight and feeling like I fail most of the time as I watch the world around me that tries to cover up the crime, and I won't let it. Maybe I'll carry the child in my womb to the prisons I teach in, and like the words on the walls of the tomb that keep free speech in. Woo! And maybe I'll fight for the strong women who haven't found their strength yet until they do, because it's far too long that the world goes barefoot when I can give them shoes. Or maybe I'll see a time coming when one too many of my friends are dead or in jail, decide what the hell, figure I gotta cut my losses, realize I wasn't supposed to be all that I could be in the U.S. Army, but maybe I'm a little more blue than I deserve, so I find a reason to protect and serve. Or maybe I'm a brother taking his shot to the chin of that white boy who thinks he can spit because his pad and his pen and his race won't fit and his words won't ever amount to shit. Or maybe a poet laureate with just enough slam to make her tough, who fights disease and family and ghosts like she just can't get enough. And maybe she doesn't pray to her God, but her prayers got answered when she fell in love. Aww. Or maybe I'm the single letter of the alphabet at the top of a letter that just runs on and on, but hey, it sure is good. Or maybe you had to push the pause button on the tape recorder of the music of your life to learn the words to the song of your daughter and wife, learning once and for all that's true music. Or maybe you're a bum just looking for a meal, or maybe a dealer trying to make a deal, or maybe you'll shackle me happily, grinning in your power, but you can't cage my tongue, and you can't stop the hour, and we all got time! Man, we've all been around the block. And maybe you'll laugh it, or cry it, or bleed it. But get to it now. Write your stories down. Man, because the rest of us need it.